Hello, it's Elliot, and today is January 29th, 2016. I just got back from the doctor's office where I received my second shot of testosterone. Some differences between the two shots. Last week, it was a completely painless procedure. I didn't feel anything. And afterwards, I guess it was a little bit sore. That's it. This time, I did feel it going in, but now it's a little bit more sore. It was basically like one shot on this hip. That was the first shot, and that was the one that didn't cause much pain. Then I got a shot on this hip. And it was a bit different. It was two different nurses, so, some people are better at giving shots than others, so I could chalk it up to that. Also, my muscle just feels sore, but I guess that's what happens when you jab a needle into a muscle. So, that's my update as far as how things have been going with transition. Haven't noticed really much of anything other than I found that I seem to wake up earlier and I have more energy. I don't know if it's too soon for that. I don't really know, but I know some people say that you can be a little more agitated. You could be a little more energetic on testosterone. So maybe it's a representation of that. I really don't know. And I don't know if it's permanent because I already have sleep difficulties that I take medication for and already manage those. So this might just be part of that. But today I wanted to take a bit of time to talk about the different things that happen when you are on masculinizing hormones, when they happen, and when the maximum effect is. So I'm going to just go through this list that was given to me by Planned Parenthood it was Planned Parenthood of the Southern Finger Lakes, that's the agency that I'm going through, and Out for Health, which I guess is a project that Planned Parenthood does, where it's a lot of LGBTQ kind of stuff. So here we go. Here are effects and expected time course of transgender hormone therapy. Effects and expected time course of masculinizing hormones. So the first effect is skin, oiliness, and acne, which I already have plenty of, but I could get more. So there's room for improvement there. The expected onset is 1 to 6 months. Expected time to maximum effect is 1 to 2 years. Facial and body hair growth. Now, because I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, I already have body hair that I shouldn't have. So this is a bit of, alright, well, it couldn't get too bad, right? So the expected onset is 3 to 6 months, and the expected time to maximum effect, 3 to 5 years. Now, some people lose a bit of their hairline, like around here and around here. I've seen that before. I don't know if it could happen elsewhere too, so don't quote me on that one. But it says after 12 months is the expected onset, and the expected time to maximum effect is variable. So it depends on the person. The fourth thing is increased muscle mass and strength, and the expected onset is 3 to 6 months. Maximum effect, 2 to 5 years. So, gotta work on that. I'm out of shape. I'm overweight, and that's something I really need to get in check. It's also part of my PCOS, my polycystic ovarian syndrome. That's a hormone disorder that already causes acne. body hair, and what was I saying? The next thing on the list is body fat redistribution. Expected onset is 3 to 3 months. What does that mean? I guess they meant 2 to 3 months. And the expected time to maximum effect is 2 to 5 years. Cessation of menses, 2 to 6 months. And they don't know the maximum effect. Genital growth and enlargement, 3 to 6 months. Maximum effect in 1 to 2 years. Vaginal atrophy, expected onset of 3 to 6 months. Expected time to maximum effect, 1 to 2 years. Deepened voice, 3 to 12 months, expected onset. 1 to 2 years to maximum effect. So that's what we have as far as data to go on. If anybody wants me to read out the effects and expected time course of feminizing hormones, I can give you guys that information too, in case anybody is looking for estimates. And just comment or message me or something, and I can give you that information too. But for the sake of brevity, I'm not going to go into that here right now. Okay, so that's all for today. Just a quick check-in. January 29th, 2016. Second shot of testosterone. And things are good. So, see you later. Bye.